All right, here we are. Home sweet home. No, not really. We're in the trailer that is outside the cave that leads to Hush River Valley. We are currently still in Mountain Town, and we're getting ready to head that way. I already checked this out. There's nothing in here. So, off camera, I did take literally everything that we found in Milton down to that little kind of broken down hut at the edge of the lake that leads back to Forlorn, and I put everything in there. So, it was 2 climbs down a mountaineering rope and then 2 climbs back up twice. So, it's done. It's done, though. We don't have to worry about doing it. And I've got some supplies on me right now. Not a whole lot of stuff. A decent amount of food, admittedly. I also went around Milton, or Mountain Town, more or less everywhere, and gathered all the cattails, and this is not all of them, trust me. There was way more. I also found another axe just a few minutes ago, right outside this trailer. And that's it. So, we are ready to go. I should probably sleep before we go anywhere, because we are tired, boy. Now, sorry for continually clearing my throat. The thing about Hush River Valley that you need to know is that it has nothing. Hush River Valley kinda sucks. There's no buildings that I know of that I have ever found, to my knowledge. There's only like signal fires, with one of them having a moose skin satchel, which we've already got because we built one, made one, crafted one. Everything else in Hush River Valley is just nature. I mean, we're talking rivers, we're talking different levels of hills, caves galore. There's nothing in Hush River Valley as far as like, oh, look, here's a factory, here's a building, here's a something. There's none of that. So, that being the case, I have decided for now that I'm just going to go into Hush River Valley and we're going to go right for the bunker. And, I just don't see a huge point in spending an entire episode wandering around Hush River Valley when there's really not anything in the area. It's a neat area, don't get me wrong. There's just not a lot to do in it. It's mostly just, here's a river, here's another river, here's a waterfall, here's a cave, here's a cave. There probably are a bunch of cattail stalks, but I don't think I can carry any more cattail stalks, as Mackenzie would say. All right. So it's night. It sounds like the weather outside is hot poop, from what I can tell. Great. I know where to go, kind of. It's literally just up the road, but I don't want to do it in the dark and get lost. So I'm gonna listen. There we go. I think it just ended. All right, now let's leave. Can't see anything. The road is below us right there. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the cabin. That's the edge of the map. So I'm pretty sure we need to go this way. And I really, really hope that we don't get lost, because that would be annoying. Yeah, this is the road, okay. Visibility is crap, as you can tell. But I believe we need to go this way. I hope. You're still here? I can't even see you, hardly. You were here earlier, too, you dickhead. Why are your eyes glowing? There's not an aurora. Leave me alone. We need to go maybe right there is the cave entrance. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently there's another wolf right there. I think this is the entrance to the cave. It's hard to see in the dark, but I believe this is it. Or is this it? Is this it? That's a wall. Is this it? Yes. Wow. That's... the match made it worse. The match did nothing. Alright. Yep. At least the wolf can't follow us in here. Now, I would love for us to get an Aurora event. I'm going to grab a little bit of coal just to be safe, because we might get out here and get lost and get caught in a blizzard. I would love for the Aurora to happen as soon as possible. The sooner it happens, the sooner we can go to the bunker, and then the sooner we can get out of this area. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in Hush River Valley. I mean, I might come back later for some reason. Ooh. Actually, that won't do any good, will it?
Nobody needs this anymore.
What? What's the point in reading that? We're already at max level. I don't know, maybe you can keep reading stuff after you're maxed out on it? I don't think so, though. Anyway, there just isn't a lot to do in Hush River Valley, except for kind of wander around in the snow and get cold. There's a lot of animals. There's a lot of wildlife, I think. So if you wanted to get deer and moose, and actually I don't even know if there are moose, but if you wanted to get deer and wow, that was fast. Okay, well, tell you what. Let us wait until we can see what the heck we're doing. So we will pass a little bit of time. Actually, let's make sure the Aurora's not happening. No. Okay. Cool. I didn't want to miss out on the Aurora because we need that to find the bunker. I kind of know where the bunker is. Kind of. Oh no. Where's the floor? Here? Okay. I kind of know where the bunker is. It's actually relatively close to the beginning of the map. We don't have to go very far at all to get to it. So, I was hoping we could just catch an Aurora event as soon as we got here and then bail instantly. Go right back outside to Milton and get the heck home. But it's not looking like that's going to happen. Let's sleep a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sleep. We'll just sleep till we're rested. I have no clue where I am. Here we go. All right. Okay. As far as I know, unless they've changed it, I don't believe Hush River Valley connects to anything. I think it's a dead-end area, kind of like Desolation Point. Feels like negative 22. Oof. Not the wind chill. Oh yeah, well, I'm in... Never mind. I was gonna read it properly, but... There's a few cattail stalks over here. So, you know, one thing I never did, and I would like to do, is get my cooking up to level 5. I think it's only level 3.5 or something right now. But you get some pretty good perks from cooking when you get to level 5. I don't think you can actually get food poisoning from cooked food anymore. Or even like bad cans of food. So I could basically let meat spoil and then cook it, and I think we're fine. Oh yeah, also off camera, I gathered some more maple saplings in Milton. So we can make another travois. I even got a hide off of a dead deer. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but it will be nice to have it. As long as I don't... as long as I don't put it on the ground again in front of a door like I did at the airport and the game just eats it. That still kind of pisses me off. That was such a lame way to lose the travois. Put it down right in front of the door to the hangar at the airfield. The bottom floor door. And it was it was ready to go, and then it wasn't. And then it was gone. God damn it. Okay, where is the bunker anyways? It's either it's right here or it's over there, right? I remember it being really easy to get to last time. Come on. Cattail stalks? Cattail stalks? No, I don't see none. I'm pretty sure... this might be it right here. I can't interact with it. It might be that, but I don't remember. It's windy as hell out here. It's actually like so windy that it's cold. Damn. Negative 33-degree wind chill. Oh, don't do that. That's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna grab some sticks just to be safe. That's concerningly cold. So right now, I'm kind of playing the waiting game. It looks like. Oh, damn it. Look, why, you just charge at me? I'll charge at you then. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Come here. Let's play. Fucker. You're so eager to kill somebody. Let's fight. Jackass. I could yoink me another deer hide off of this deer right here, I guess, for fun. What's wrong with that guy? What? He called a wolf a jackass and then shot him. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I am 99% sure that the bunker is just right here. Unfortunately, we can't access the bunker. We can't investigate the signal until the signal appears. Even if we do know where the bunker is, the game's not going to let us sequence break like that until, well, it's just not. It's not going to let us sequence break. So, oh, now I'm stuck down here in this hole. I think I need to find a good little place to just set up shop and chill. I'm glad I grabbed that coal from earlier. Oh, it's gonna snow now? Great. If it comes a blizzard, we might actually be in trouble. I was really hoping that it wouldn't. Can I just find like a little cubby hole somewhere to just relax for a while? I would love to be able to do that and not have to walk all the way back to the cave. I'm sure there's probably a cave around here somewhere, but we're so freaking close to the objective that I really don't want to leave. I just want to be able to get this thing and then head back home, because I have to go all the way back to Transfer Pass. 1, 2, at least 2 times, because I have to carry everything back. I have to carry everything. Ooh, moose, moosum, mooses. I have to carry everything back. That I have stowed away from our time in Milton. Man, I went around the wrong side. So, off camera, I'm gonna have to do that. It'll take as long as you think it would to run all the way to. Well, you have to run all the way through the far range branch line. I'm trying to find a good spot to not freeze to death. But you have to run all the way back through the far range branch line, and then you have to obviously go back. What is that? All the way through Transfer Pass. What is that? Is that a rock? What are you? Ooh.
I could use this.
Heck, I'll take that. I thought that was just like part of the rock sticking out of the snow. Alright, well see, the issue with like putting my back to a rock like this is the wind can shift at any moment. Maybe right here would be okay. Let's try this. Let's just chill right here. For a little while. We basically just have to wait around. We're waiting around for the Aurora event, and then we can use our walkie-talkie, not our walkie-talkie, our transmitter. All right. Well, let's see if we can pass some time. Just got to keep an eye on that feels like temperature if the wind shifts. Of course, if it snows, our clothing will get wet. It's probably still wet.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay. That's unfortunate. We did not get the... Well, no, I'm not going to say it's unfortunate. It's still too early in the night to tell, but... I've got plenty of food. The cattails will hold me over. It doesn't look like it, but we've got plenty of food. I'm not worried about that. Plus, I've got 3 cans here if I ever want to make more water. Can I read this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, research already completed. That makes sense. Man, it got cold quick.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I think the wind is blowing back in our face here. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Seriously, game? You're not gonna... Ugh. Oh my god. This is annoying.
Can't feel my feet.
It's risky to sleep at this point in this weather. I can put it here. The feels like's 34. The bedroll will get that up to 42. But the wind could shift and we could freeze to death. I should probably only sleep in like 2-hour increments. Just to be safe. Nope, still nothing. Feels like 23. Yeah, so we would just get colder at this point. Yeah, you can. You just think you can't. I'll use an accelerant. I'm sure we'll find more down below, and I've got a bajillion of them back at the base. Well, I don't have to. We just... Hopefully the wind doesn't put the fire out too quick. I'd like to make a little bit of water. This isn't the smartest way to do this, because I know there's a cave probably like 100 yards away somewhere. I think there's one on that lake where that moose was. Make water. Make water. Make water. Make water.
Something's making me feel tired.
How much water is that? That's almost a gallon. That's probably fine for now. 2 hours on this. Let's load it down real good and see if we can get some sleep. Dangerous, but let's try it. Let's only do like 3 hours just to be safe. You just never know what the weather is going to do in this game. See, it went out. The fire went out way too early. We're going to wake up freezing. Called it. Uh-huh. Well, give me this. And give me that. Alright. Alright, game. I bet they do. Yeah, see, I knew better than to do what I did. And I did it anyways. And now we're paying the price. freezing. I think there's a cave over here. I hope there's a cave over here. Oh, shit. Always time to stop and search stuff, even when you're freezing to death in a blizzard. Here it is. Okay. Perfect. Get inside. It's fucking cold out there. Brr. Brr. Alright. Yeah, we got pretty wet, too. That's lovely. Alright, well, let's go to the back of the cave where it's the warmest, and we'll, do this, and do that, and do that. Start a fire. And warm it up. And take us a good nappy poo. Can of sardines that surely won't make us sick. No, they didn't. Okay, good. I'm gonna make a little more water just to be safe. Alright. I was afraid that would happen. Surprise blizzard out of nowhere. Damn, it's dark. Oh, here we go. That's not that dark. It's not that dark, I just couldn't see. Well, a smart thing to do would be to chill here and wait. We can keep an eye on the aurora. Actually, I could do this. There we go. Perfect. Oh, he's not gonna hold it out in his hand? Okay. Oh, come on. Another night? No aurora? Oh my god.
I could eat anything right now.
Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Can't let that hit 0 no matter what. MRE time. I think overall we've got upwards of 700 cattail stalks at this point. It's kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's just, yeah, put it out there. That's what I meant to do. Time to sit around and wait even longer. Literally nothing else we can do. I mean, I could go exploring and check out Hush River Valley, but I don't want to. There's just not a lot in this map. It's just a bunch of caves and interconnecting caves and
Need to find a place to rest.
rivers, and it's just not worth it. All right, let's take a nap again after we drink some water. Let's take like a little... Yeah, let's take like a little 6-hour nap. There we go. Okay, finally. Ooh, look at that green. I did grab the bedroll. Yeah, okay. Oh, you want to die? Motherfucker? I don't care. The quicker you are on the draw, I've noticed the, Is this the same one? Or is this a different one? Oh, it's the same one. I got turned around as hell when I was looking for that cave, didn't I? Ooh. No matter how many times I play this game, that's still beautiful as fuck. Is it not a tool thing? I'm just out of curiosity. Is it not? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Oh, dead guy. I didn't even see you. Were you also looking for the bunker? Ooh. A pie recipe. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Deet 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 deet. Response. Why don't you ask me later? SpongeBob? Anybody? Gotta go all the way around this big ass rock. Or maybe I didn't have to go this way. Maybe I could have went the other way. I'm not sure. Actually, maybe I should have went the other way. Where am I going? Ooh, look at that bear. He's kind of glitching out a little bit, isn't he? Yeah, just a little. We shouldn't stare. Okay, there's a fucking thing there. Yeah, I must have gotten turned around. Apologies, apologies. Much apologies. I must have really gotten turned around. What the fuck? And suddenly the wind stops. Yeah, I was heading absolutely the wrong way. Oof, I'm really glad I pulled this thing out, because it was not going where I needed to go to get back home. Or not home, but back to the bunker. Not at all. Alright, found it. And we've even got a flashlight. So let's get the goodies and get the lore and get on our way.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
There's probably not a whole lot here I really need, but we'll take what we can find that's helpful. Don't need any wires, don't need fuses. We can skip this, because I've heard it a million times.
Project Medical. Interviewing patient 7.
Or
Return
maybe
to the
I
first instance.
can't
What
skip
did
it.
you see?
No, let me skip it.
Was at the beach.
Let me skip it.
Just pictures in my head.
This is the fourth time. I don't want to hear it
One of those
again.
beaches where the
Oh
sand
my God.
goes way down to the water, no drop off. A gray day, dark water, no wind, no waves.
Can I really not skip this?
Alone.
Is there no button that will let me skip it?
What's happening?
Seriously?
What do you think when you're that little? Always wondered why it was that day, that trip. It stuck with me.
Focus on the end. The final frame.
They lost.
Fucking hunger and thirst and fatigue all taking hits while doing this. Alright. I think I can maybe skip the audio recording ones, maybe. I hope. It's another magnifying lens, but I've already got 2 of them, so I'm gonna pass. Soda. Not a lot of water, but I'll take it. I suppose. Oh yeah, canned corn.
This food.
A really shitty source of food, but I remember there being a lot of it in these bunkers. It's a terrible source of food. The canned ham is better. And a lot of it's about to expire. Oh yeah, this. Please let me skip this. Please.
The island hasn't been
Please.
making any easier.
Please. I know you used to be able to skip
Hauling
this.
boats from the coast to the inland bases
You
has been
fuckers.
slow and costly.
Alright, headphones
People are
off.
starting to
I'm not
notice our
listening to it
operation
again.
around the airfield and mine. It's getting harder to stay under the radar. But the character of the locals, both here and far inland, seems in our favor. There aren't any helping hands. Outsiders get ignored and then forgotten. And we play the part.
Alright. Did you learn anything? I hope so. I love how the battery for the flashlight was going down the entire time too. Like double middle fingers to the player. Gonna have to whip out the old trustworthy lantern instead.
I think I can use this.
All right. That's probably some nasty fucking water. Alright, so this is the smallest of the bunkers, isn't it? Or maybe they're all this size, except for the one in Pleasant Valley, and it's the big one. Or not Pleasant Valley, the one in Forsaken Airfield, or whatever. Because this one is quite small. Smaller than I remember. But the other one, I know there's one of them that's pretty dang big. Okay. Well, at any rate, we're done. We got a few small things, but not a whole lot. And we can leave. Man, we should probably sleep first. Now that I think about it. So we'll do that instead. We'll eat and sleep. And then we'll head on back to Milton, and then head on back to Transfer Pass. Get back to our old home. And it's dark as hell in here. I couldn't find my way out in 20 years. There we go. Don't believe there's anything I missed, and if there is, it can't be that important. Well, the sun's not even up yet. Come on, man. I think the only reason I would want to come back to Hush River Valley, it would strictly be for... How did I get... I didn't go across this river all the way in, didn't I? Oh, I think I dropped off that right there. The only reason I would come back to Hush River Valley would be, I guess, for cattail stalks, and that's probably it. Because I can hunt deer and rabbits and stuff anywhere. I mean, maybe if I somehow lose the moose hide satchel I've got, I could get a second one. But that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, here we go. It's a nice area, but it kind of reminds me of Forlorn Muskeg in a way, where it's like there's almost nothing to do here. You know, Forlorn Muskeg has essentially nothing in it as well, except for just a few POIs and some cattail stalks, but that's it. Forlorn Muskeg isn't this big, I don't think. I don't feel like it is, but I could be wrong. But it didn't take that long to get in and out of this place. Spent a couple of days here, but and it, you know, it did kind of get hairy there for a moment with the weather. But that made it interesting. It's always fun waking up in the middle of a blizzard. I had a feeling, once I heard the fire go out, that that's what happened. And we got super lucky that we didn't wake up freezing to death. It's always fun to risk it all. Oh, I need, I think I have more wolf skins, but I was going to say, I needed to get more of those curing to repair the wolfskin coat at some point. Not anytime relatively soon. It's still at 90. But I do want to repair these when we get back. Get them back up to 100. It'll be nice to have comfier mittens to wear.
I could use a drink.
How about some corn? Would you like some corn juice? No? You should have been more specific then. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to end the episode once we get into or next to this cave. This cave obviously goes back to Milton, and then from Milton, we just have to go into the middle of town, take a right, head out to the old farmhouse, and then go behind the farm, climb down those 2 ropes, and then boom, we're right back in Forlorn Muskeg. And then as soon as we get to Forlorn Muskeg, we take a right, and we walk straight. We walk straight on those on those railroad tracks for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we'll end back up. I can't talk. We'll end up back at the base. So that's all that's going to happen, and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch. So I'm going to end the episode here, and the next time you see me, or the next time we have a video, we're probably going to go to... I think I want to do Bleak Inlet next, and we'll save Pleasant Valley for last, because we have to walk a lot further to get to Pleasant Valley. I'm thinking we might even go to Pleasant Valley through Milton. Would that be a good idea? Pleasant Valley through Milton would mean that we have to go back through Forlorn Muskeg and then go to Milton and then end out at Mystery Lake. No, that'd be stupid then, because you'd be better off just going straight through Forlorn Muskeg and going right into Mystery Lake. We would just take extra steps. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Because that would be a huge waste of time. We won't do that. We will instead do... whichever one we do choose to do next, it doesn't matter. The thing is, I haven't been to Bleak Inlet yet, so there's a lot of gear and supplies there that we can probably get. So, whichever one, doesn't matter. I'll bring you back in once I get to that point. It's going to be a while. Thanks for watching.